What is going on, guys? It's your boy Aries the Greek, and welcome to my new series, Road to the Gold Bulldog. I'm excited to start this series, just something new, something fresh on this channel. It's been a while since I've had a new series on here, so I am excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I'm going to enjoy it. I think I'm going to have a blast doing it. I really do. And, you know, just using the shotgun, that's exciting to me. I don't really use the shotgun that often. It's been a long time since I last used it. You know, I think the last time I did use it was probably in Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3. Like, it's been that long since I've used the shotgun. So, like I said, it's just going to be something new. I think it's going to spice the game up. You know, right when you use, you know, something new or something changes, it always makes the game a little more interesting, a little more fun. So, at least for the first couple games, I'm hoping that's the case, and I hope I enjoy it. But anyway, as excited as I am for this series, I'm also a little bit nervous. You know, I'm not going to lie. Makes me a little nervous, and it's actually for the same reason that I'm excited, is I don't use the shotgun. So, I'm kind of worried about how the gameplays are going to turn out. You know I'm going to struggle a little bit. Like, I wouldn't even really look at my deaths for anyone watching as much as I'd look at my kills. Like, I know I'm going to go negative. I know I'm not going to do too good, and especially at first. But I'm okay with that, because if you guys remember my ghillie suit, and for anyone that watched my road to the ghillie suits, especially the people that were there since the beginning, if you guys remember in that series, I struggled a lot at first. Like, when I first started, I wasn't the best, and I don't know, I kind of struggled, and I progressed over time. I just continued to get better and better and better until in the end, when I finished the series, I actually thought I got pretty damn good, and I'm hoping that's the case in this series. Well, I'm not hoping I struggle at first, but say if I do struggle, I hope it's the case that over time, you know, I just continue to get better and better and better until eventually that I'm good. But also, I do have the same kind of goals in this series as I did in the ghillie suit series. If you guys remember, my goal starting out that series, I always wanted to get 10 kills a game, and I think I'm gonna have the same goal in this one. You know, it's when I start, I want to get at least 10 kills a game, and then maybe halfway through the series, if I start doing better, I'll switch it up to 15 kills a game as my goal, as I did in the ghillie suit series. But anyway, guys, enough with that. I do want to start talking to you guys more about the gun, what I'm using on it exactly, and also I want to go over the exact requirements that I need to get the gold. And there's about 15 different things that I need to do, so I do want to talk about that. But first, let me go into what I'm using on this weapon and the attachments. And I actually was kind of torn between the attachments. Like, there's a lot of different ones that I wanted to use that I didn't, and I ended up going with the two. Well, obviously I had to choose two, and the two I went with were the muzzle brake, and I'm not even really sure why I chose the muzzle brake. You know, it gave me extra damage and, I don't know, a bunch extra accuracy and stuff like that, so I just figured I'd rock that just because it seemed like a good attachment. And also I used, what's it called, the extended mags, and I figured I needed the extended mags. The extended mags were extremely helpful, or seemed extremely helpful, because it switches my bullets from 6 and around all the way to 9, so it gives me 3 extra bullets. And I don't know, I just figured I needed that. It seemed good, so I used it, especially at first. You know, I'm gonna be missing a lot at first, so 3 extra bullets, so I can miss like 3 extra shots now. That's my take on it. So I don't know, seemed good. You know, like I said, I was kind of torn in it. Like, I really wanted to use a grip. I don't know why. Just in past Call of Duties, I've always used a grip on my shotguns. That just always, it just seemed like what I should do. So I was kind of torn between that. Also, slug rounds gave me a lot of extra damage, but I decided not to use that. But I figure over time, I'll play around with all the different attachments and really, I guess, find what attachments work best for the weapon over time. This is just what I'm starting with. Also, I do want to go into what my perks I'm using. What am I using? I know I'm using Marathon and Sleight of Hand. Those two are necessary, I think, for the weapon. They should just be a requirement for shotguns, especially Marathon, because all you're doing is running around on a shotgun. So if you don't have Marathon, it's gonna be a pretty big pain just to run around and have to continue to hit that joystick. And also, I think sleight of hand's pretty necessary just because you are in a lot of battles, and a lot of times I find that I'm going to have to reload my weapon when I'm in battle, and I need to do it within seconds. And luckily on this Bulldog, you can actually do that. The reload, just pulling out the thing and sticking it back in. It doesn't take but half a second to do. So sleight of hand marathon, I definitely think you need if you're going to try to go for this gold. And also the other two I'm using that I don't really feel are necessary, but I'm using them anyways just because I use them on every other class, is incognito and takedown. I don't know why, just always use them. There's no real reason for it. It's just what it is. I'll probably switch those up as well over time, just like my attachments, and play around with them and see if there's any good ones for the shotgun. But anyway, guys, enough with that. I just wanted to say exactly what I'm using on my weapon. Like I said, I do want to go over the exact requirements now. And, I don't know, just kind of talk to you guys about that. After looking over them, I don't see really anything like so difficult in here. Everything seems pretty easy and just something that will come with time. I'm happy to see that I don't have to do any leaning kills, because I was thinking about that beforehand, and that's kind of what holds me back on all my other weapons, is just leaning kills. So like I said, I do want to go over a couple of the more difficult ones. I'm not going to say all of them because there's a lot of easy ones, like get 75 kills, get 35 assists, 10 rescue kills, things like that. But I do want to go over, like I said, a couple of the harder ones I think to get. And the first one, it will be 35 sliding, or 35 kills shortly after sliding. I don't know. I guess that'll come with time also. The thing is, I just don't slide that often. It's going to be something that I just need to remember to do before, I don't know, going in for a kill. I guess the other one is get 40 headshots. I don't know. That one's going to probably be the most difficult. That'll probably be the last one I get. That's just more luck in my opinion. That's more just going to be just firing and I just happen to pull a headshot. So I don't know. That one would be kind of hard. Let's see. What else? 120 hip fire kills. Maybe just come with time also. I don't know. I fire from the hip a lot. So I don't see that one being too terribly hard. But I don't know. I guess it could be. That'll probably just come with time, too. That might be one of the last ones I get. I assume that and maybe headshots to be the last. And I don't know. Also, guys, is 60 point blank kills. That one might be one of the hardest also. That'll just come with time, too. Luckily, it is a shotgun, and it's all close range battles. So, you know... Ah, shit, hold on. Crap, he got me. So it's all close range battle. So eventually I think I'll get 60 point blank kills. I don't know, pretty easy. So I don't know. Like I said, I just wanted to go over some of the harder ones. I kind of forget other ones that are, I don't know, a requirement. Like I said, there's probably, I don't know, 15 things that I have to do. I know one of them, I don't know if I said, is get 500 kills in total. So I don't know, like I said, there's no really hard ones to do. All of them just kind of come with time, and eventually I will get it. But guys, actually so far, you know I have a lot of deaths in this one, but I feel I've done pretty good for just my starting game. I'm excited about that. Also, it's a pretty big map. You know, I can see myself doing a lot better on like strike zones. Ah, beans, he got me. I can see myself doing a lot better on like strike zone and what else? Just, I know Warhawk's kind of big, but I can see myself doing good on Warhawk and stuff like that. The maps that are going to scare me are like Whiteout and what else? Siege. I'm not even going to play Siege in this series. I think I'm going to try to stick only to short or smaller maps. Make it easy. What I should do is really go in this series and play the Onslaught DLC. Just because all those maps are pretty small to medium. So I think I could end up doing pretty good on those. Especially, what's Fog? Fog would be pretty damn decent for a shotgun map. But I don't know. We'll figure it out over time. We got 14 kills in this one. I assume I'm not going to get another kill. So we almost got to that 15 mark. The problem with it is I did get 20 deaths. Well, 21 deaths. Make it even better. So that kind of sucks. But like I said, hopefully over time, guys, we can figure it out. We continue to get better, and we can turn it into like 15 kills, 15 deaths, and then maybe even do a little bit better than that. But I don't know. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys do enjoy the new series. It's going to be fun. More videos to come. Thank you guys for watching. This has been your boy, Aries the Greek. Hey, guys, peace out.